Can you put the box up here? So I can shuffle. Sorry, babe. I needed to be able to see. Oh, do you still want to try the mocha?
I guess. Sorry.
I figured you'd say that. Aren't you gonna start talking to your guys?
Yeah, I'm waiting for people to tune in.
Well, yeah, but you can also say what we're doing too.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Put it on the blanket. I don't know how you adjust that. Can you do me a favor? Can you grab my jacket from over there? When we get back? Thank you, babe.
Mm-hmm. Three people waiting up. Yeah, 3 people watching. "17 people watching. We already got one like 18. Some person said, "What the fuck?" What up? What up? We'll be doing hot ones, questions, and quizzes.
You want to do the quizzes too? Like these ones? The one up?
Yeah.
Hey, what about the,
I liked. Thank you.
there's one up. Oh, that's the truth ones. What about the pop quiz ones? Or no? Just the one up and the truth?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the BFF?
Sure.
Are you sure? I'm not forcing you to do any that you don't want to, okay? So would you just rather do one up and the truth?
Sure.
What about the roast?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got one up, we got the truth, and we got the roast. Those are the 3 we can do.
Tomorrow for sure. I was hoping y'all back on here and get dressed up on live and show everybody the hair. Cannot wait to be finally back in fucking town. So that's gonna be fucking cool. To be at prom one last time. Everybody knows who the fuck I am in there. Of all the hardcore things I used to do in there too. gonna lie, caramel ain't bad.
You know it's not. This time, I'm not removing any of the truths, okay?
Alright. 10 people watching again. Wait, no. 20 people. My fault.
Okay, so when
It's
it,
hard to see right now. If I sub, give me a shout out. Alright.
so if we don't want to answer either one of the truths or one of the one-ups or one of the roasts, we can either say,
I do. Alright. Gotta figure out how to pronounce your
it
name.
said I did.
Yeah, that's the person who just subbed, so I just gotta figure out the person's name to give him a shout out.
Okay. So when it comes to picking either 3 of these,
What do you want me to call you so I can shout you out? Bear with me. I'm exhausted.
so when it comes to any of these 3 piles, you can either say, no, I don't want to share, or it's too personal, okay?
Okay.
Or whatever you want to say, alright?
Yeah. You know what? Let me do something nice here. Pin your message.
I just need to make sure it goes all straight out.
What's everybody doing right now? What's everybody up to?
Need to make sure they're all correct in the right way. Bless you. And you
Okay,
have
allergies.
2 people, you have 5 people watching, and you have 2 people who liked the video. Although we haven't done nothing yet, but
Yeah.
yeah, when it comes to one of these and you when it comes to any of these with the truths or the one-ups or the roast, you can say whatever you want to say if you don't want to do it, okay?
Okay.
It doesn't matter what you say.
I'm back. Alright, well, shout out to you then.
Alright, this pile's going to be the truth, and then there's going to be, the second pile is going to either be the one-ups, alright? Am I pushing you, am I forcing you to do this?
No.
Okay. Maybe playing a game will help us stay awake.
Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow in the afternoon. Because I will be doing a live stream of me preparing for prom where I get all dressed up and y'all are gonna see my hairstyle look for prom. Peace. Me got to go to bed. Out. Alright. Tune in tomorrow if you can.
Roast. Oh, you have 8 people watching, babe. And 3 likes.
What up? Everybody tune in and like. With 10 to 9 people.
9 people. And 4 likes.
Can I see your toes? What the hell? 16 people watching. That's fucking weird. Seeing somebody's toes is fucking weird. Everybody like. Let's get 10 likes up in this live tonight. Fucking lame stream.
What?
Someone said fucking lame stream.
It ain't gonna be lame in a second. I'm doing something for...
Jesus loves you, and so do I.
And there's the one.
7 people watching. Everybody tune in and like. We'll be doing quizzes and Hot Ones questions for all y'all who know that show on YouTube, Hot Ones, where you answer quizzes and questions. Why you other brothers can't. Annie with a girl walks in, she is actually a guy in a interface who can. At least play some trap. Oh, okay. I got you. Y'all want to hear some fucking shit that I made? Songs I make? You want to hear some shit about it?
Roast or done?
The song I made, The Darkness Within You. Go bump that shit up. Alright. I haven't unleashed any of my new music yet, but so who knows when I'm gonna release my other songs that I'm still trying to plan on making and stuff that I've already made. I gotta make some new stuff as I drop everything. But
Right.
this one's called The Darkness Within You.
That's the gross. Okay.
You hung.
That's the roast, right?
Uh-huh.
Anyway. That's the one, right?
I'd rate it a solid 7/10. Appreciate it. I got other songs. I got another song called The Clown Family. And then I got a song called R.I.P. My best friend, aka like a brother to me, Lucas, my boy who passed away. I got some love songs. Um, I got some wrestling theme songs I made. I got a song which is one of my most favorites of all time, Dark Magic. Because Dark Magic is all around us in the fucking world. And then I got a Joey Racktor song. Everybody tune in. We're about to start playing some music and some shit. But here's the next one. This one's featured by my boy Quincy and my brother. Do you know Nicholas? Yeah. 7 likes, everybody likes. Straight killer in the cut, don't flinch, don't blink. Triple pipe wild and blood red ink. Quincy in the back with a plan on swing. They hit that screen like a mental break. This ain't no game, this life. For anyone who goes to CV High School, for anybody who wants to catch me tomorrow at prom, come get an autograph. I'll be bringing my stuff with me. Y'all want an autograph, y'all get an autograph. Playtime for us. What the hell? What you gotta say? He don't play. Straight killer in the cut, don't flinch, don't blink. Blood red ink. Quincy in the back with a plan on sick. They hit that screen like a mental break. This ain't no game, this life too fast. Live every second like it might be your last. So hug your fam, say what you gotta say. Cause Jay Kill alive and he don't play. I step in, cameras flash, so on it. No script, just script, no. Give it a try. You gonna like. No, I'm good. But this song I call One-Headed Monsters.
Okay, this is the truth, this is the roast, and this is the one-up. Okay? The truth is gonna have 2 piles, right? Can you reach that pile?
Now y'all about to listen to Dark Magic, one of my favorite songs I made.
I already played that.
No.
Joey Mac in the building. Dark side energy. Let's go. I step in the room, they know who I be. Dark magic flow, it's a prophecy. Chains on my neck, got the fire in my eyes.
Alright, how about I do this? Look, I just mix all of them in together already. You want to try with that?
Yeah.
Make it easier for us.
Shadow in my soul, but I shine with the light. Symbols on my gear, that's a mark of my path. Every scar that I wear is a part of my path. You can test me if you want, but you won't survive. I'm the storm in the flesh, I was born to thrive. I step in the room, they know who I be. Dark magic flow, it's a prophecy. Chains on my neck, got the fire in my eyes. Stand tall, never fall, watch the real ones rise. I'm the nightmare you fear when the lights go low. Got the heat in my chest and the ice in my flow. Braids locked tight, I'm a king in my stance. Every move that I make got the crowd in a trance. Respect on my name when it echoes the street. Joey Mac in the game, ain't no chance of defeat. I'm the spark, I'm the flame, I'm the storm, I'm the fight. Turn the pain into power, put my soul on the fight. I step in the room, they know who I be. Dark magic flow, it's a prophecy. Chains on my neck, got the fire in my eyes. Stand tall, never fall, watch the real ones.
Yeah. Y'all let me know how you like that. But you ready?
Do you still want me to mix them up?
I don't care what we do.
Neither do I. And that's why I'm just putting them back in all the same pile. Because it's gonna make me confused. That's one up and that's roast.
Everybody, could please get so many more people watching, 10 likes at least. Hoping we could break a world record tonight. Hopefully, maybe.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Oh my god.
This is truth. That's one up,
Okay.
and that's roast. Roast, one up, and truth.
Everybody, make sure you share this video with all your people. Alright, I'm going first then.
If you want to.
What up? What up? Everyone's cool with lying until they get caught. Share a time you got trapped in a lie. In a lie.
You can just hand them over to me.
When I lied about not doing my homework. Obviously. That fuck school anyways. I'm gonna be graduating in 30 weeks. Why would I care?
Truth. What's the most trouble you've ever gotten into with the law or at school? So it's at school. When I was young, I got in trouble on the school bus for doing something to this boy that was really mean, but he deserved it. And I just gotta say that that was in my past when I was a little girl and I didn't know better. So I got in trouble and the cops were gonna get called and my mother was gonna get sued. That's the most trouble I've gotten into.
Roast. What you'd do if won the lottery? If you won the lottery. Probably buy, I don't know, maybe a lot of different game system or actual podcast stuff or DJ stuff. I don't know. Something to help out with the music.
One up. What's the craziest / most extravagant thing you've ever done to seduce someone? I never done that. So.
Truth. What's your biggest online screw up? Having fake friends who block you. It's my biggest screw up. Happens to me a lot, but
Truth. 65% of the world will get an STI at some point in their life. What STI have you had? I can't remember what STI stands for. I'm just gonna skip that because I don't know what STI stands
for. Truth. Who here talked a big game about their dating life but couldn't back it up?
I've backed my stories up. You know my truth.
I back mine up too.
Can you get a white one for me? One up. Dating can be wild. Dating can be a wild ride or downright crazy. Share an embarrassing date memory you wish you could erase. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that one because I ain't saying. Nope.
Truth. Tell us a secret no one knows about you. Oh. secret, like the cheating test is whenever I used to take a test, I cheat my ways to get to where I am.
Rose, the one thing they've changed, they, right, they
Yeah, they'd.
changed about your life. They? That means like somebody? You're the one who changed my life. Because you walked into my life and helped me become a better person than what I was. You have one person watching and 5 likes.
Mm-hmm. Wanna, if the world was ending next week, what are the most insane things you do in those 7 days? Post as many videos as I can and hang out with the people I got left before anything else happens.
Truth. Make up your own question, anything goes. So when we get that card, make up your own question, we can ask the other player. So with going to haunted houses, what is your scary experience with every haunted house that are there?
When I'm afraid to be pranked by somebody or they're actually trying to interact with me and either grab me or all that weird stuff.
It's your turn.
Wanna parenting, however the fuck you pronounce that,
Parenting lectures.
or the worst sure a time where someone else parenting gave you a talking to.
Wait, what? Oh. I would say like my mom, or Jessica, or Wendy, or my dad
Yeah.
has done that. Alright, Truth. Who in this room would crush you in a lifting contest? You.
Mm-hmm. I proved it today in the gym, and today I was walking in the gym like I was coming down the aisle, like Jey Uso. He was like, "What's your favorite wrestler?" I'm playing theme song right now. He played Jey Uso. I was yeeting everywhere. Then I had 2 other people yeeting with me. I said, "Oh hell yeah, let's all yeet then." Truth. Make up your own questions. Anything goes. Question. How did you feel about our first date?
So for our first date, I wasn't expecting to go to a haunted house, but you know me, I love going to haunted houses. So it's like, that wasn't really, you know, unexpected, right? Is that what you said? I wasn't, you know, at first I wasn't expecting it until, I was able to, enjoy something that I love a lot. So I can't really say nothing negative or bad about any of the dates because they were all good.
Yeah, and then tomorrow's gonna be like our biggest date.
Yeah. This is a one-up. What's the craziest photo or video you have in your phone? Prove it. So when I went to a restaurant, I took these pictures. Oh wait, no. My favorite YouTuber. I mean, it's not a crazy video or photo or anything, but my favorite YouTuber, Colby, from Sam and Colby. But that's not really the one. This is with the whole Bernice thing. No, you should. It's your turn.
Truth, what's the most scared you've ever been? Clowns, embarrassed, attack.
Counts.
Counts. I would say really nothing.
Roast. The worst thing that's happened to you. I'd say the worst thing that has happened to me is I had this friend, her name was Jennifer, and she was nice, and I loved her as a sister since the first day me and her met and became friends. And she adored my little sister when she was a baby. But one day when me and her were hanging out, she goes ahead and we both decided to, go take a long walk around, the town that she lived in, which was Denver. And her dad flipped out because she had to be home like at 9, and it was like 10 something at night, and I got pissed because they left me alone in the dark by myself, and it scared me because anything could have happened. That's the worst thing. Like, Jennifer, she had asked her dad to give me a ride, and he said effing no. So ever since that happened, I have not talked to her, I have not called her, I have not texted her, and I have not visited her because I have no words to say to her until she apologized for what she did and have her father apologize too. Because my mom knows about it, and my mom's not very happy.
Who in this room could whoop you in a fight with one hand tied behind their backs? Definitely not you.
Well, then who?
My dad. I can't see.
Truth.
Maybe for like another hour or two.
Truth. Tell us about the biggest beef you've had with someone in this room. Well, it's not nobody in this room, but my own biological dad. He came back into my life when I was 13 and 14, and I hadn't seen him in years. I've never talked to him in years, not even a text or a call. And I got frustrated and I got pissed off, and it was a non-stop argument battle between me and him. I gave him about 3 chances, and I told him, me and him are finally on good terms now, but I told him this is his last chance. If he screws up again with mine and his relationship, he will not hear from me at all. No phone call, no FaceTime, and no text messages. And my dad already knows that.
Truth. Oh, hell no, nope. I didn't say that.
Understandable. Roast. A time you blocked a friend. Three. That's all I'm saying. I ain't pronouncing the names.
What's the worst thing you've ever said or done to your parents? When I whooped my dad's butt when he was drunk, and I was tapping him out like Ric Flair, and he was screaming like a little girl. Ah, Joey, stop! Get off me! Never.
Alright, one up. Satisfactorily, most people have been caught while masturbating. Tell us about a time you were caught in the act and who caught you. That's too personal. Yeah.
Alright, one more, and then probably maybe get off here for tonight, because really ain't nobody fucking doing that. I'm good on this shit.
Truth. What's your best pickup line? Okay, so it's not my best one. I know a whole bunch, but I've been wanting to say this one to you. Are you a hot dog? Are you a hot dog?
Mm-hmm. Fucking A, dude.
Yeah. Are you a hot dog? No? Cause I like your hot dog and me.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm talking about food, not food.
You shut the hell up. Alright.
Well, before we end it, I'll do two more. So that way you don't have to anymore. Oh shit. Just give me 1 second. I am picking the card. Alright, I got the 4 cards already. So here we go.
Oh, that hurt my neck.
It's the forbidden. This is true. Well, they're all truths.
Oh.
It's the forbidden fruit. Which of your friends' significant others would you hook up with? None. Because I ain't that type of friend to do that. Truth. What's the last account you searched for on Instagram? One of my old friends from middle school, I was seeing if they still had followed me on Instagram. Truth. Tell the story of the first time you... No, that is too personal. Too personal. Especially for you two. Truth. Why did your last relationship end? Give us the juicy deets. Which is details. Well, I didn't know him, and I was dating his friend. Like I said, I didn't know him. The relationship ended because he threatened me, but he didn't just threaten me. He threatened my sister. And then I was in a group chat with him, and I was being nice and cordial. I, noticed he had a few things. You know, I liked too that he was, liking too. And when I left the group chat call, my ex was talking a whole bunch of crap on me and being disrespectful. So I waited a few hours later, me and him became friends first. And then he told me everything that happened. And then after that, I, had to, cope my head together. Like, I needed to, fix my mind. And once I did, I created a group chat with me, him, and my ex. And I had physically gave him my vape, my ex, to fix because it was acting up. And he said as soon as it was fixed, he would let me know and I could come and get it. And as soon as I told him I needed to have a conversation with him about something, I had asked him 2 questions first to see if he was being honest. I asked him, I said, are you a little bit hurt that I'm talking to your friend about the same thing we like? He said yes. Then I also asked him, I said, are you jealous that one of your friends are starting to like me? He said, hell yeah, which one is it? And I told him, I said, well, it's the one that's on the group chat call with us right now. And he got mad. And then, so he knew what I was going to do. I told him, I want to, and then he's like, what? Let me guess. You want to break up? And I told him, I said, yes, I want my vape back. And it's been almost a year now without my vape. And it's pretty sad that I can't get it back because he said he was going to call the cops on me if I show up on his property. So that's how my last relationship ended. And plus, he actually saved me from it. He said I would be better off with somebody else. I never expected us, to end up together. And, we have a healthy and happy relationship now. So, I mean, we did from the beginning, but it was, everything he does for me is super nice. Our dates, they're nice. Anytime I'm not feeling good or have cramps in my stomach, he helps me. If anything is wrong with my back or my knee, he'll massage it for me. It's like, he does a lot of things for me, and it's very nice. But the thing is, I'm still pissed off to this day at my ex for the way he talks to my sister. And that's not okay. My sister had nothing to do with it. She was 8 years old. Now this year she's 9, but last year she was 8. She's only 8. She can't defend herself, to be honest. And doing something like that is very, very petty. So, I want all you ladies out there to remember this. Don't let a man control you and tell you what you can or cannot do in a relationship. If they are controlling, then tell them. You can give them 1 chance or 2 chances, depending on how much you love him. But don't let a man tell you what you need to do in a relationship. or even in a marriage. You're your own person and you can do what you want. Depends on what it is. If your husband or your boyfriend says he's uncomfortable with you doing something, then go by it. The husband or boyfriend is not controlling. They're just telling you that they feel uncomfortable on what you want to do. Like I said, this is for you ladies. Now this is for you men out there. I have something to say to you. Don't control your girlfriends. That's how you lose them. And it's the same way in marriage. You can't control us women. We're smarter than you. We can beat you at your own game. Remember that, men. Don't push us women far. Because we're not afraid to back down to a man. Babe, I know you keep looking at me. It's not considering you. I don't think men, he doesn't consider you. But that's my speech for you women, and that's my speech for you men. I want y'all to always remember that. I know it'll be hard to, but just remember it. And remember, I'm not religion or anything, you know, I still believe that there's God up there, and I know there's a heaven up there too, but just know, every action you're doing, it doesn't have to be God watching you, but you have family members up in heaven, they're watching your actions, and they will come down and wait till you're sleeping and go into your dream and tell you what you did wrong. Now this doesn't go for pets, because pets can't really speak, you know, they speak in but that's all I have to say tonight. We'll see you guys on the live stream tomorrow. Love y'all. Good night.
Later.